Hey Maria, it's Jackie. I'm just sitting here making your video. I know we've been chatting on Facebook, but I just wanted to shoot you over this video. I've been doing some research on your competition. So when I typed in first for spray tanning in Burton, Michigan, the your top competition was this Tropatan, and so this is their website right here. So when we go and look at it, it's a really pretty website. They are ranking on the first page. So that's your like probably your about your highest competition. But first thing we want to look at is the content on their page, which is means like the wording and how many words they have on their page. And she doesn't really have that much. So it's a great site, but she doesn't have a lot of content. So when I took her website and I plugged it into a tool that I use called Ahrefs, right here, this is what we're looking at. This is basically the analytics of her site. And first, what we would want to look at would be her backlinks right here. It's 409. And so basically, that's um, other websites that are linking back to her website. And this is a fairly easy number to beat out. And if we were to create a website for you, we could definitely get you ranking higher than this. And so we could get you on the first page of Google after looking over your competition. Also, not just backlinks, but we'd want to look at the what's right here, the referring domains. It's basically citations. So it would be your business list, like the with the address and the name and phone number on things like Yelp and different directories all over the internet. And she only has 114, so that would be easy to beat. Um, and then I was looking at the keywords that she was ranking for, all things that would be pretty easy to beat as well. Let's see, we've got the tanning salons, Brighton, Michigan. Um, right here, this is the volume, and that means how many people look that up per month. So it looks like there's about 51 people, and this is just a guesstimate, it's not an exact, but it's about 51 people a month that look this up. And then I also look at right here, which is the KD, which is a keyword density, and it scales up. So 0 means it's a really easy word to get ranked for. So if you were to create a website and we use these keywords, then it really helps you get ranking on Google and get on that first page. Um, there's a bunch of other keywords that she's ranking for. Tanning Brighton, Michigan. There's 78 people. Again, there's a 0 KD on that. Um, see, Brighton Tanning Salon. Of course, you're mobile, but you can still use certain keywords. There's 20 people a month on that one. Let's see here. Another one, spray tan, Brighton. There's 41 people a month, and again, that's a 0 KD. So, for instance, if you get on the first page of Google, you're going to get a certain percentage of those people, of the 41 people, just for that keyword to go to your website, and then a certain percentage from there give you a call. So it definitely increases your clientele. You'll be getting way more people calling you to drive out and service them. So we can definitely expand the areas. So if you look at expanding the area, like we were talking about, um, this one is in Detroit, Amanda's Airbrush Tanning, and she has a great website. I mean, it's pretty. It's not great, but it's pretty. Here's She's Michigan's first sunless tanning spa, and then she's the official sponsor of Miss Michigan. And again, don't let that intimidate you at all. You can eventually start, sponsoring other people too, and that'll help get your word out. So don't be intimidated by that. And then when you're going in over here, I put her into Ahrefs. So then We're looking at her backlinks here, 164, and then she has 28 citations or referring domains. These are very easy to beat. And then if I go in, I can go in and beat these, you're ranking on the first page. And it wouldn't even be that hard and wouldn't take that long. So normally it's like, depending on the keyword densities, it takes 0 to 3 months, 3 to 6 months, and 6 to 9 months, depending on the difficulty of the word. So you could start ranking on the first page of Google pretty quick. Um, so the keywords that she is looking at on her site that she's ranking on like the first page for, let's see, if we go into position here. Uh, Tanning salon, sunless airbrush tanning. She's on page 31. Tanning salons in Michigan. She's on page 32 on that one. And so it depends on the keyword that you type in, really, when you're Googling it, who's your direct competition. But that's just in doing more in-depth research on your exact competition in different areas that you would want to service. And that would just be me going in and figuring that out and getting a exact game plan on how to beat them. But from the looks at it, it's not too crazy difficult to do that. So what we would be wanting to do for you would be to create a website and then just get it start getting it ranking, and you can beat these people out fairly easy. Um, what I also want to mention is the Google Maps real quick. So when I go back here to Spray Tan Burton, what the first thing that we see is this map pack. And this is super important too, that we can do for you. So the Tropatan, they take up the first two spots. So what we could also do is create your Google Map page and then start ranking that as well, and get you ranking on there and on the first page. So when people look up in those areas, you're popping up. And so they're clicking on you on the map pack, and then that gives you a straight conversion, and they start calling you. So on top of the website, we can also do the Google Maps, and the Google Maps is definitely important. So if you have any questions or want to discuss it further, I definitely would love to help you. I totally understand the position that you're in and wanting to grow your business, and for your family and for yourself. So message me. You can give me a call if you want to, 423-329-7787. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks. Bye.